Holy Tuesday. It's the day that follows Holy Monday, where Jesus, remember from yesterday, had gone into the temple and turned the tables over. Well, on Holy Tuesday, the scripture tells us in Matthew that Jesus went back to the temple. On the way, he'd stopped by a fig tree. Of course, these aren't fig trees here, maybe somewhat the same size, closer than the oak trees out front, right? And he curses the fig tree, and it just withers in front of them, and he makes his way on to the temple where the Jewish authorities are there. And they're upset with Jesus, and they say, how is it that you do what you do? I mean, why? Who gives you the authority to say the things that you say? And Jesus says, well, I tell you what, I want to ask you a question. John the Baptist, where did he get his authority? Well, the officials are bumfuzzled. You ever heard that word, bumfuzzled? They're bumfuzzled, though, because they don't know what to do, because they say, well, if we say that John's authority was from heaven, then Jesus is going to say, well, why didn't you believe him in the first place? And if we say that his authority is from the people who are around us are going to be mad because they like John. They believe in John. So they respond to Jesus, we don't know. Jesus says, well, I'm not going to tell you where I get my authority. And the reason that Jesus did that is because he wanted to push them to think about who Jesus is and why he had his authority. Now, we all know it came from God in heaven above. But Jesus was trying to push those religious leaders long ago to think about what is true, what is real. And if you're just going to cause a stir, Jesus wanted to push them in the direction of the stir, perhaps. Brothers and sisters, as we come into this Holy Tuesday, may we consider who it is that Jesus is and why it is that we can believe what he has to say. Thanks for listening. Hope you'll continue to join us this Holy Week as we journey to the cross together.